CMF's next phone is official, and here's everything you need to know. Budget phones just got taken up another notch with the newly announced CMF Phone 2 Pro. The Nothing sub-brand builds upon what was already impressive about last year's CMF Phone 1 and rounds out its capabilities, hoping to secure a spot on our list of best cheap phones. While it's a little awkward to purchase outside of Europe, the CMF Phone 2 Pro still costs under $300, offering a full flagship-sized display, triple rear cameras, and massive memory and battery specs. However, we remain uncertain about the performance quality and whether 3 years of full software updates offer enough value at this price point. Stay tuned for a full review and ultimate verdict soon. CMF is pricing the Phone 2 Pro at £219 for the 8GB RAM and 128GB storage model, with a higher-end version featuring 8GB RAM and 256GB storage available for £249. The latter model is the only one available in the US, priced at $279. These can be reliably purchased from Nothing's official website, although other retailers are expected to stock them as well. Pre-orders for the CMF Phone 2 Pro are open now with official sales starting on May 6. However, as with previous Nothing and CMF products, US customers can only get it through the beta program directly from the Nothing store. CMF aimed for greater sophistication with the Phone 2 Pro's design compared to the older model. Improvements include making the phone thinner and lighter than the CMF Phone 1, down to 7.8mm thick from 8.2mm and 185 grams from 197 grams, along with premium touches like an aluminum camera block surround and stainless steel screws. Regarding durability, the dust and water resistance have been upgraded from IP52 to IP54. This means the Phone 2 Pro now offers better protection against splashing water from any direction, rather than just vertically dripping water. Color options this time include black, orange, and light green, with a new white variant as well. The green and black editions feature a glass-like back texture, while the white version offers a sandstone finish and the orange version comes with a metallic finish, all designed to help the phone stand out among plainer competitors. One of the more obvious upgrades is the larger 6.77-inch FHD AMOLED display, an improvement over the 6.67-inch panel of its predecessor. But the screen enhancements do not stop there. The CMF Phone 2 Pro now offers a rated 3000 nit peak brightness, 800 nit typical brightness, and 1300 nits of outdoor brightness, a 50% improvement over the previous model. The display also includes 2160Hz PWM dimming to help reduce potential eye strain. Camera upgrades are another highlight. The CMF Phone 2 Pro features a 50MP main camera capable of 64% more light intake than the CMF Phone 1 and supports up to 4K video recording at 30fps. An 8MP ultra-wide camera and a 50MP telephoto lens, offering 2x optical zoom and 20x digital zoom, replace the CMF Phone 1's 2MP depth sensor, promising a massive leap in photo quality. The 16MP selfie camera appears unchanged from the previous model, but an upgraded TrueLens engine and new photo effect presets should breathe new life into its capabilities. Powering the CMF Phone 2 Pro is the Dimensity 7300 Pro 5G chipset, a direct sequel to the Dimensity 7300 found in the CMF Phone 1. The company claims a 10% CPU performance boost and a 5% graphics improvement compared to the earlier model. However, based on benchmarks from the previous version, we do not expect this chip to offer a dramatically different experience. All variants of the CMF Phone 2 Pro come with 8GB of RAM, with a choice between 128GB or 256GB of storage, and an option to expand up to an additional 2TB via microSD card. While many budget phones offer similar internal memory specs, expandable storage is becoming rare, so it's a welcome feature here. CMF claims the Phone 2 Pro offers an extra hour of battery life compared to its predecessor. We will verify this with our own testing, but given the 15-hour battery life of the Phone 1, we are hopeful for another strong showing. Wired 33 charging returns, promising around a 62% charge in just 30 minutes. Another important upgrade is the addition of NFC support for contactless payments, something missing from the previous model. This brings the Phone 2 Pro in line with nearly all other modern smartphones. The CMF Phone 2 Pro runs on Nothing OS 3.2 based on Android 15. It will receive 3 years of Android updates and 6 years of security updates. While this is shorter than the 7 years of full updates offered by the Pixel 9a, for the price point it may be sufficient before needing an upgrade. Additionally, the Essential Space and Essential Key features, first introduced with the Nothing Phone 3a series, have been added to the CMF Phone 2 Pro. These offer eye-focused features such as screenshot indexing and voice note transcription. Accessory compatibility is another selling point for CMF phones, and CMF is once again offering several options. These include a universal cover for attaching accessories, a lanyard, fisheye and macro camera lenses, a wallet/stand combo, and bundles combining 2 or 3 accessories. Unfortunately, none of these will be directly available in the US, removing a key part of this phone's appeal for American buyers. There has been a lot of movement in the best cheap phones rankings recently, and the CMF Phone 2 Pro could very well cause another shakeup once the full review is in. Its combination of a low price and high-end specs sounds ideal, especially compared to the prices of flagship devices or even some budget-priced alternatives. It seems that the CMF Phone 2 Pro will share some of the common limitations of cheap phones, namely limited performance and below-average software update support. However, CMF has clearly focused on upgrading critical elements such as the camera, design, and durability. If you are willing to jump through a few hoops to purchase one, this phone could be an outstanding pick for budget-conscious users. But if you are still on the fence, it's wise to wait for our full review to see if there are any major pros or cons that could change your mind. The CMF Buds 2 feature hybrid 48 decibels active noise cancelling ANC, direct optio tuning, and a spatial audio effect for a 360-degree sound illusion. They offer up to 13.5 hours of use on a single charge, with a total of 55 hours using the case, and carry an IP55 water/dust resistance rating. Color options include dark gray, light green, and orange. The Buds 2 Plus upgrade the experience further by adding high-res LDAC for sharper audio and additional EQ customization through a personal sound tool. Noise cancellation is improved to 50 decibels and battery life is extended to 14 hours per charge and 61.5 hours with the case. These are available in blue and light gray colors. Finally, the Buds 2A, though lacking some premium features, still offer 42 decibels ANC, direct tune sound, 8 hours of standalone battery life, and 35.5 hours with the case. They carry an IP54 resistance rating and come in dark gray, light gray, and orange. If you enjoyed this overview and want more updates on the latest tech launches, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.